What is up, guys? Welcome to my trade recap of the day. I know it's a little late. We're currently midnight, but who cares? I'm still gonna record my trade recap because I promise to do this every single day to stay accountable. Today I took this beautiful win, a break-even trade, and I also traded Asia and took another win. So I'm up like maybe 1.4k. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll check later. I'll show you my P&L. So coming to the morning, I was extremely bullish. Why? Because if you didn't know, on the weekends, I mean on Sunday, what price did actually was to take out this low right here, right? This low right here was one of the highest resistance lows in the the higher time frame. We finally took out this low and broke out of like this whole like range we were staying in like for so long. We were like staying so long in this range. And at the same time, we also created a new week opening gap. And if you guys don't know, the new week opening gaps are my favorite drawn liquidity. I took like my highest risk to reward trades only because of the, like how strong this drawn liquidity is. So that's why I was so bullish, because we didn't fill this completely yet. We touched it, but we didn't fill it completely. So I was like, okay, these usually get filled completely 100%. So what I want, obviously longs, like at least longs towards like here or even here. Like these highs are so obvious, and it's projected that we're gonna go back to all-time highs after this. We're just so bullish after this movement. And yesterday also ES had an S&T with the same low. I'm not sure if we still have it. It looks like we do. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, we do. We still have that S&T. So ES didn't even take that out, NQ did, and this is just very, very bullish, right? So that's it for the bias. I'm not gonna move around on the lower time frames. When you look at the lower time frames, I want to see some rally gaps so we can see some sort of retracement, right? What did I see here was this 15-minute really discounted gap. It's outside of the whole range, so it would have been beautiful to see price break out of this manipulation range, accumulation range, and then manipulate into this 15-minute unfilled gap, which was a really nice PD array for me to see some rejection from, and then look for longs towards these highs and this new week opening gap, right? So that's exactly what I did. If you zoom down to the lower time frames, we see that on the 1 minute, after manipulating inside of this 15-minute gap, we see a very clean CISD entry. So supposed to be here, but like look at how we displaced. I really loved the displacement on this, and I had a really high drawn liquidity. I was supposed to take my take profit one here, but what I did, I extended my take profit and I trailed my stop loss here. So I got like TP for like around like 1.20, 1.30 risk to reward, which is pretty good. It's not bad. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry guys. I trailed here, but I got like take profit around here. So I mean 1.50 at least. All right. So I didn't take the 1 minute IVG because I knew this was gonna run. I didn't want to wait for this to inverse. I wasn't like, I knew it could have been like the same thing, but like inverse here would have probably took the same win, but I just got better risk to reward here. All right, just because I knew it was going up with this like very strong candle, like just how structured this was just beautiful for me. So that's why I took the trade, right? And ended up paying TP for around like $500. Since I'm risking around like $400 in this account, or $300. Yeah, $300. So after this trade, I was not done actually. I wanted more because I saw that we were like still rejecting. We still didn't hit this high. I knew we were gonna hit this high. So I stayed on the charts. I saw that we had this new move, all right? And if you can see here, this low has not been swept. But if you look at ES, on the same low, I gotta find it. Same low. Same low had an S&T with it. Was it here? Where is it? Where are we, bro? Tweaking. 9:30. Let me just check this. Okay, this is Asia. What the fuck? I'm so lost. Alright, here. We took out this low, obviously, and on NQ we did not take out that low, which forms a beautiful S&T, our lows, inside of this 15-minute gap. So when I saw this, I was like, bro, this is my A+ setup. This is my bread and butter A+ setup. If I don't take this, I'm a bitch. What did I do? I took this when we inversed around here. stop loss at the body, and my TP originally was the same high we had here. Unfortunately, got break even like at the start. Very unfortunate, but then price went back up to my take profit, so I'm really not mad that I took this. Really not mad I went break even because my break even was around here. Really good break even and really good trading day. I'm really happy I took this trade. These two trades, they were beautiful. If I didn't take this trade, I would have been mad at myself. So I took it. My bias was right, so I'm really happy with how I traded today. Now, next up, I was actually trading Asia today. Why? Because I think price action has been looking really clean lately. Just look at this. It's really clean price action. Price is moving really good, reacting to levels, reacting to S&Ts. So when I saw this trade, right, you don't really need that much description for this trade. You just see like in a very bullish market, you know, price hits back. Let me just turn off this because it's kind of annoying. Price hits this 5-minute gap right here, which was inside of a 15-minute gap. So this is already really good confluences. After inversing this bearish 15-minute gap and just displacing with really high bullish momentum with these nice draws on liquidity up here, right? Automatically when I'm seeing this, I want longs, right? What happened? We just had like this rejection from here. Like the way I saw this was we didn't have a body closure like under the Ferrari gap. So what does that mean for me? Like we were wicking this so hard that I just want to take longs right after this. It's just so clear. And then I saw this 1-minute IFVG resweep of this low. It was just so beautiful. I took this with amazing displacement and then took it to this high for a nice 1 to 2 risk to reward, really clean. And then after this high, we started chopping a little bit, so I knew I got a really good distribution on this. Honestly, I also wanted to take this trade, but I didn't log in trade of it on time. Unfortunately, got ahead my take profit when I fucking logged in. So, you know, shit like this happens. But I stayed on the charts, stayed patient, didn't take a fucking long here or anything. I waited, got my A+ setup, bread and butter, and hit TP for 1 to 2. So could have had like 1 to 5, but you know, shit happened. So see you guys tomorrow if I take a trade, and yeah, goodbye.